it didn't seem like ICCT stock was ever going to correct, but it is correct now. As of the last time we covered it, it was showing a lot of strength, rallying, non-stop. The last time I covered it was on Wednesday, the 30th of August, I believe. It reached this 52-week high of $12.28. Since that time, it has now pulled back and come back into the range. Now at $8.74. It's corrected now, and it's garnering a lot of interest. A lot of market participants are watching the stock. Just the combination was completed not long ago, and it's rallying within a longer term downtrend, and most certainly there isn't any doubt about that. But I think there's also a lockup period or something, one of those things. So they're also saying that I believe there are not very many shares that are currently trading at the moment. The volatility is 320.59%. That is also something we pointed out the last time. Yeah, look at this. Graphically, you can see why the stock would have that sort of volatility in just 10 trading sessions. Highly volatile. And going by all of these, we have been able to calculate a few probabilities. And the first one is the probability of it dropping below $8.74. $8.74 was the closing price of yesterday, the 1st of September. That is Friday, the 1st of September. The probability of it dropping below this $8.74 with reference to its 10-day moving average. 10-day moving average is $6.79. With reference to that moving average, over the next 20 trading sessions, the probability of it trading below 8.74 is 82.89%. The probability of it trading below 8.74 with reference to its 20-day moving average, that 20-day moving average is $6.06. With reference to that, the probability is 90.99%. So there, statistically, there's a good chance ICCT it may continue to retrace. It has run up a huge gain. In just highly volatile. I would just say, just to put it at that, it's highly volatile, and you know that for sure. More than 300% in just the last 10 trading sessions. So expect the stock to pull back. It doesn't mean that it's not even going to rally further, even beyond 12.28 as it's a 52-week high, but because of this volatility, then statistically expect that at this closing price of 8.74, there's a high likelihood that maybe you just come within one day, or rather within the next 20 trading sessions, there's a good chance you may find a stock trading below, even dropping further. So it's just a validation of the volatility that the stock has, but it doesn't mean that it just has the reverse of all of these probabilities are just not up to 20%. So within that's still a huge amount of possibilities within those reverse outcomes, or the flip side of the outcomes of the probabilities. So the probabilities, the possible outcomes could even be way more than what you've seen already. So on this 1-day chart, it has the algo we're using on this is not calculating anything further. Rather, it's still maintaining a downward projection of 8.43, probably in line with what we have actually calculated as well. And then there's a further downward projection of 6.06, a further downward projection of 5.11, 4.58, 4.16, 3.64, 3.06, and all the way down to 2.27. This is on the 1-day chart, and our statistics was based on the 1-day chart, so it's a validation of what we have what I've just told you now. So, but if you look at the 45-minute chart, which is not in relative, this is not what we used to do this computation. You have something totally different. It's still very much, the algo is calculating much more higher prices. Obviously, the 45-minute chart is more of an intraday chart, so a lot of things can happen. So there isn't anything, it's just doing what it's supposed to do, tell you the sort of things, as a matter of fact validating what that volatility is saying, 300, more than 300% in the last trading sessions, so this 45-minute chart is just validating that as well. You can get huge spikes, but the prices you get within one session may not be the price it's going to close at. So you have upper projections of 17.85, you have 23.65, you have 28.47, you have 33.1, you have 40.05, you have 48.55, and you have 73.45. so ICCT, very very volatile. See what you make of it, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.